Okie dokie smokies, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing this little scarecrow look. Super easy, super fun, very colorful, and you can make it your own pretty simply. To start, we're going to use the Marc Jacobs face primer. It's the coconut one, that's why I'm smelling it. I'm going to rub it all over my face. Next I'm using the Marc Jacobs SPF Shameless, the Marc Jacobs Shameless Youthful Look 24-Hour Foundation with SPF 25 in the shade Light Y210. And I'm rubbing it all over my face with the Morphe brush with Jaclyn Hill JH03. Now I'm taking the NARS Creamy Concealer in Vanilla. I'm using my middle and ring fingers to pat that all over my eyes, under my eyes, my forehead, nose, chin, and right under my contour area. And now I'm patting that in with the Morphe x Jaclyn Hill JH08 brush. Okay, now I'm going to take my Chanel Soleil de Chanel something bronzer. Jaclyn Hill recommended it, so of course I bought it. And then I'm using the JH07 by Morphe to put this on my cheeks, under my lip, on the sides of my nose. And then I'm going to take the RCMA powder, and anywhere I put concealer, I'm going to pat my RCMA powder there to kind of set it. And then right where I am right now, under the contour, I'm going to just pack it on and let it bake, because I like a nice sharp contour to make my chunky face look a little more angular. Alright, now we're going to do brows. This is the Anastasia Brow Wiz in Blonde. I just spoolie it out and then I fill it in. Pretty simple. I'm no expert. And then I do a spoolie again to make it look more natural. And then I take my Marc Jacobs giant ass brush, I don't know the name of, and I'm going to pat it in and swoop it away, making sure my skin looks nice, soft, and poreless. Now going with my Giorgio Armani powder foundation, I'm going to put that all over my face with the same motions, pat it in and then swoop it away. Now going into my Benefit Hoola bronzer, I'm going to take my little Morphe R10 brush and go right underneath my cheeks. I kind of suck in my cheeks and put it there. I go under my lip to make my lips look bigger, and on the sides of my nose to make that big honker look a little more normal sized. I also go around the edges of my face to make it seem a little smaller, and my favorite spot, right under the jawline, make it look nice and sharp like it could cut a bitch. And again, I'm just taking my Marc Jacobs brush. Nothing is on it, I'm just kind of blending things out, making it look smooth. Into the Jaclyn Hill palette, of course. Here I'm taking Creamsicle, and I'm going to take a giant fluffy brush. This is the JH09, and I'm going to put that all over my crease. Now going into Hunts, I'm taking a Morphe brush, the M518, and I'm putting that in my crease, but not quite as high, and I'm concentrating it on the outer 2/3. Now I'm just taking that first brush, no extra product, and blending it out. And with Jax, we're going to go in with the JH34, and this one I'm going to concentrate on the outer third of my eye. We're trying to add some dimension, make it deep and dark and nice and fall. Makes you want a pumpkin spice latte. Alright, with Chip, we're going to go on an even finer brush with the JH34, and I'm going to put it on just the outer V and then blend it in. Now with Natasha Denona, the Sunset palette, I'm going to take this gold shade, using my ring finger, or middle finger, I can't remember which, middle finger. I'm going to put that all over the inner third of my eye, Always make sure you use your ring or your middle finger when doing this because it's more gentle and it won't pull at your skin as much. Now I'm just taking a clean brush, well not clean, but there's more product on it, to blend that out, and then mixing Chip and Jacks. I'm going to take this tiny little brush, the JH40, to do my under eyes, and then with Enlight and Beam, I'm going to mix them together to do my brow and my inner corner, using a teensy weensy brush, the JH42. And I'm going to run the extra on my high points, my nose, and my cheekbones. Now with the Steeler liner, I'm going to do a really quick winged liner. You want it nice and sharp, gotta scare those crows away. No one's taking my corn, not today. Now I'm going to line my waterline with a nude liner. I think this is just like a Wet n Wild one. And then I'm going to throw some mascara on with my Too Faced Better Than Sex Waterproof. Can someone please teach me how to put mascara on without making weird faces? Like, I don't know where I learned this. Is it an automatic thing? Do we get taught it? What is this formation? Now Hula Dandelion, this blush, we're going to put all over our cheeks, make it nice and deep. I'm using the JH35, and I'm going all over the apples of my cheeks over and over and over again until I get a nice shade that I like. Alrighty, now taking the Smashbox liner, I'm just going to draw circles. And they're not going to be even, one's a little higher than the other, but that's fine because we're a scarecrow and we're not perfect. Someone made us with extra scraps and filled us with hay. So whatever. And here I'm just taking my same eyeliner, making some hatch marks. Looks like someone sewed our cheeks on kind of poorly. And then with my Smashbox liner, I'm going to line my lips really quick. There's no really point to this, but it's a habit. Alrighty, now I'm going to do another patch on my forehead. This one I want to be like a multi-dimensional patch, like it's been done a couple times. So I'm going to make 3 boxes, offset them a little bit. Now I'm going to fill in the biggest one with a Too Faced Melted Liquid Lipstick. And it's orange, it's bright orange, I can't remember the shade of it. And then I'm going to do a ColourPop lippy stick in this little one, bright pink. And then I'm going to do a dark purple to fill in the last one. Then again, I'm going to take that liner and I'm going to make a bunch of hash marks. Be careful when applying lipstick to your forehead because you might get it in your hair. Alright, now I'm going to throw that lipstick on just the middle part of my lips because as you can see here, I'm going to add more stitches to my mouth. I'm just taking that black eyeliner and I'm overdrawing the sides of my mouth and then adding hatch marks. And I'm just taking the corner of my mouth and bringing a line out from there straight to my cheek. And I'm hiding myself, apparently. Sorry about that. But I'm just filling in on the same thing I did on the other side and creating those hatch marks. I'm also going to go ahead and put some on my lips as well to create a little more consistency. And here's your finished look. No crows are going to be around your corn. It's all for you, none for the birds. Thanks for coming to my channel. I hope you enjoyed. I had a lot of fun. And stay tuned for some more Halloween looks coming your way.